Xander Zayas is scary good. Let's talk.
Push the weight enough flex. Flex alive is one in the six. Fit the runner, boy, you nigga, no question. You ain't run a motherfucker hot stepping. Hey, you never had a big enough weapon. Motherfucker never learned your lesson. I'm a 88 pack nigga. I'm a 88 pack nigga. I mean, day walker, drink blood, fangs out, full moon. Motherfucker change like a hoe, nigga. I'm just a nigga from the hood trying to stack a little cheddar for the money.
Drew Titan Bronx on deck. Shout out to the mighty LDBC. Let's just get right to it, man. This kid, I am impressed. I am impressed, man. This kid is scary good. He is scary good. And here's what I'm going to say. I know there's going to be people reading the title like, oh, my God, don't put all your stock in this kid. He's young. He's 19. He's going to be 20. I understand that. But based off of what I've seen so far, here's what I'm getting from this, and this is just my analysis, all right? And you know, who am I? But whatever. You like my opinion, you don't matter. This is just my opinion. I'm just sharing it. It's not the fact that when I'm watching in the ring, his discipline is phenomenal. The fact that he's so young fighting like that, he's in there fighting like an old man. And when I say old man, I don't mean it on a disrespectful level. I mean, he's fighting like a guy that's been fighting on a professional level all his life. And wait a minute, he's only 19, right? 19, 20, whatever. So there's so much room for improvement. Now, this is boxing. Anything can happen. One punch could change everything. He could run into his kryptonite early in his career, and then we'll be talking about, well, he should have fought so-and-so until later on. Okay, but until that happens, I'm just talking about what I've seen. Okay? He's in there fighting like a 35-year-old, guy that's been boxing since he was a child. And according to the math, he's still technically a child. I was impressed. Salute to him. The only thing wrong in that bout last night was Russell Mora. Y'all already know how I feel about him. He's one of the Fantastic Four. Wonder if he's on that ban list, but whatever. Did he hit low? Okay, maybe. A few times. Maybe. Okay. No point deducted, though. He got one several times. So when he kept it up, he got the stoppage. He got the stoppage, man. This kid, man, I am totally impressed. I'm totally impressed. And so far, so good. And again, ladies and gentlemen, this is boxing. I know anything can happen. You're only as good as your last win. We know this. But so far, Puerto Rico got something in this kid, man. Did you see those knockdowns, man? He didn't even throw those shots hard. Those were just, those punches he was throwing was just, that was pure repetition from the gym. Basically, Espadas ran into those punches. Those punches was just placed. Those are what you call placed punches. Just throw it. He'll be there. Boom. That's like, yo, you text someone, yo, meet me on 3rd Avenue on 169. Boom, you're there. Zayas, I'm just going to throw the punch right here. Boom, there you go. And let me tell you something. Elias Espadas didn't come in there and get intimidated. He didn't come in there to lay down. He was trying to beat Zayas' ass, man. I was watching him. I said, oh, okay, we might have something here. He was grunting every time he threw a punch. He ain't coming in to lay down. He said, man, I ain't going to lose to this 19-year-old kid. What? Bing, first round. Floored. I said, oh, wow. Hit him on the belt line, a little below the belt line, a few times. Okay, I'll give you that. I'll give him that. Okay, keep him up. Keep him up, champ. Keep him up. And floored him again. And Morris said, all right, man, Espadas, this is only going to get worse. I got to save you from yourself. Fine, whatever. I didn't see a spot that I haven't read anything saying that, it's a premature stoppage, but I don't think he disagreed too much. Look, man, I think that, all right, it's still relatively early. What is he, 14-0 with 9 or 10 knockouts, something like that? But so far, so good. He's doing what he's supposed to do. He's doing what he's supposed to do. This was a great undercard from the Beyond. Teofimo Lopez headlined it. And he has more eyes on him. He has more eyes on him. And look, man, this kid, man, all right, now listen to me. Sky's the limit for this kid if he's moved accordingly. Now, this is where the business comes in. Now, he's on Top Rank, and they got some matchmakers. Now, here's the potential annoying part. Okay, y'all ready for this? When he moves up in competition, all right, they're gonna matchmake him appropriately. All right, this was a great win. Right, well, a good win. All right, let's not put great with it. Let's say it's a good win. All right, so he's going to be match made accordingly. But there's going to be a time where he's going to be in line for a title. And whom or whatever has the belt by the time he's ready for a shot, we have to watch what the media does with him. And that's where we're going to have to, as supporters of the sport, we're going to have to hold him accountable. Either yes, he's ready, or no, he needs a few more fights. But in my Floyd Mayweather voice, what we're not going to do is when the eye test tells us he's ready and he's in line for that shot, what we're not going to do is disrespect the champion by saying weird things like, well, what has he done to fight Xander? Meanwhile, he's the champion. Oh, well, Xander sells more seats. Meanwhile, whoever has the belt is the champion. I don't want to hear none of that. If the young king is ready, then the young king is ready. If he's not ready, we will understand if he's like ranked number one wherever. If he's ranked number one in the WBO. But it's like, okay, he's still not there yet. It's called being accountable. Now, this is a top-ranked situation. And you know how they do. Y'all know about the chalkboards, and Mickey Bay has spoken about it. I've played some things about those boards. You understand? But one thing at a time. That's just in the future. But so far, man, look at this kid, man. He's a young man. He's a young kid, man. He's smiling, man. Very marketable, right? Very marketable. I like things like this. This is what boxing needs, man. So salute to Xander Zayas, man. Great luck to him in his career, man. I'll be watching, man. I like this kid, man. Salute to him. And let's see what happens, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Bronx on deck.
Move!